people of excellence and compassion as we begin the third Christian millennium. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Our Lady of Victory. Now we have the starters. First for the Middies of Midview High School. We begin with a 6'1" senior wears number 12, Drew Milner. Next we have a 5'10" senior number 14, Brandon Grimm. The 6'1" senior number 34, Aaron Fox. And the two post players begin with a 6'4" sophomore, number 40, David DeFranco. And a 6'3" junior, number 50, Ryan Freerman. Head coach for the Middies, Mr. Troy DeFranco. Coach DeFranco is assisted by Ron Overwood. Now the starters for the Panthers of Elyria Catholic High School. We begin with a 5'11" sophomore, number 12, Jake Gillespie. We have a 5'10" senior, number 20, Ross Robertson. The 6' sophomore, number 33, Darius Jackson. And the post players for the Panthers begin with a 6'4" senior, number 32, Matt Devalier. Junior, number 42, Josh Brennan. Head coach for the Panthers, Mr. Bob Walsh. Coach Walsh is assisted by Tim Velocity, Tom Booth, and
Well, Terry, here we go. Teams seem to match up well in size.
A lot of excitement in this gymnasium, I'll tell you that.
It's always like this at Elyria Catholic when Midview comes to town.
Elyria Catholic will come out pressing like mad, no question about it, trying to set the tempo of this game. Steve Liss will not be playing for Elyria Catholic. I think he has an injury. Steve Liss.
Right, he had an ACL injury earlier in the preseason.
Tell you what, there's a lot of going to be a lot of beef on this floor with David DeFranco over there at about 250, 260, and Brenning for Elyria Catholic 6'6", 265. Man, I'll tell you what. You want to start your football team with those two. Let alone the basketball team.
That's right.
Devalier, though, will probably jump center for Elyria Catholic.
Illner will jump for the Middies.
Wow. Illner giving away a lot of height to Devalier. Here we go. Of course, the Panthers coached by Mike, or by Bob Walsh, rather, and Middies by Troy DeFranco. Devalier right away to Brenning. He misses the pass, but he was there. The pass was there, and he should have caught it. Here comes the press right away. Here's Fearbin with it. Devalier on him. Out to, here's Fox breaking the press. DeFranco, he's fouled right away. DeFranco gets that ball inside. He's strong.
Good power move by David.
Sure
getting
was.
Inside. That's his forte. Makes the first one.
Terry, you keep track of the scoring here as we go.
We'll be all set.
All right. Midview on the board first. 1-0. Second shot is no good. Devalier with the rebound. Here's Pulaski on the left side. Elyria Catholic guards very quick. Brenning over to Jackson from outside. Off the board. Fighting for the rebound and losing it out of bounds. Evidently off a midi because they're giving it back here to Jake Pulaski. Out to Rabarczyk. Midview in a zone.
Matchup zone. Can't leave him alone.
Outside. Hands the three. Nice. A very good shooter. Here comes the press, boy.
Oh.
Yep, right away.
And
Oh, yeah, reaching over.
good box out there by Fox.
Forcing a foul on number 32, Matt Devalier.
Second team foul for EC.
Fox with the ball, guarded by Jackson. Have to create some spacing here to beat the press. Can't be playing beside each other. Fox doing a good job bringing it down over to Grimm on the side.
Good job by
DeFranco with the rebound. Pass to Brenning. Up with a shot. He's fouled.
Travel.
Yeah.
We're knotted at 3, Don, and the Butterflies, I think, are gone right now.
Yeah.
Guys look like they're at mid-season form here, coming up and down the court.
Midview handling the press fairly well.
Fox is fairly quick with the ball.
He's very quick. Fearbin out to Grimm. Elyria Catholic here in a man-to-man defense. Back to Grimm. Grimm up with a shot. Running with a rebound.
Pulowski with a jumper. DeFranco with the boards.
Here's Illner. The Midview's ball. Well, Midview preseason's picked as a contender for the Lorain County Conference, and Elyria Catholic would certainly be a possibility in their conference. They're in a very tough conference. Pass into, boy, Fearbin knocked away by Devalier. Jackson in the corner out to Pulaski. Guarded by Grimm. Pulaski driving.
Partially blocked, I think, by DeFranco.
He'll be out of bounds to Midview. Well, I think the early going helps Midview a bit because Elyria Catholic with that press, they can smoke you quick.
Yes.
And they haven't done that to Midview. Midview's held up pretty well. So that works pretty well in Midview's favor. Here's Fox. Fox is very quick. David DeFranco. Ball out of bounds to the Middies. Fox. He's so quick. 5-3 Midview. Midview trying their own press. Look at here.
Good steal, a little half-court action.
There,
Nice pass, and a bucket by Illner.
7-3 Midview. The value with the ball. Out to Pulaski, Rabarczyk, over to Jackson from way out. Off the rim, here's Fairbairn with the ball. Grimm bringing it up the floor. Looks like Grimm's lost a little bit of weight from last year. Looks quicker to me.
It's been pumping a little iron, too.
Well, maybe that's it. Here's Fairbairn. Over to Illner. Illner up in the air. Fairbairn
nice
with the
tip
rebound try. Sure was. Here's Rabarczyk. Middy's playing a good defense here. Jackson over to DeValier. From outside, no good. And rebounding it is Illner. Middy's doing a good job on the boards. Fox. DeValier with a rebound. Kicks it up to Jackson. Middy's got back well. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Ball inside to DeValier. Panthers coming off their press a little bit. Midview has some very quick players. Fox is exceptionally quick, Terry. Into Fairbairn.
Watch his left hand.
Boy, he's tough with that left hand.
Gets it to roll in.
9-5. Pulaski guarded by Illner. DeValier from outside. He gets going, boy, he can hit. You have to guard him. You have to guard him.
Have to get some shooters, the shooters bounce on that one, Don.
Well, Elyria Catholic will press the entire game, so Middies might as well plan on it. Here's Fairbairn driving the lane.
And it will be a foul on Brenning.
Boy, that was a great drive.
That was a strong drive. It's going to be Josh's second. Krashenko coming in for the Middies, number 24 for Illner. And 40 is
number 40 coming in for Elyria Catholic.
He's Jason Smith. He was 41 in the program, but he's 40 now.
6'6". Fairbairn's shot is up. No good.
Fox kept it alive.
DeFranco. He's fouled right away by Smith.
Nick likes what he's seeing over here, Don.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's going to be a heck of a ball game. That's what I think is going to happen here.
See what the benches will do now.
Yeah.
Middy's up 11-7.
DeFranco's first shot is good. 12-7. Lorain County Conference is going to be a real race this year, I think.
I think you're right, Don.
13-7. Middy's trapping. Bound to DeValier from outside.
Off the glass.
They have to guard him. That's all there is to it, because he'll make those all night.
He looks bigger in 6'4", doesn't he, out there?
Yeah, he's grown a little bit, I think. It's Fairbairn.
Grimm for three. Just off.
DeFranco, a bear under the boards.
David has 7. Middy's up by 6, 15-9.
David DeFranco looks much improved to me, Terry. I think he gets off the floor a lot better. Boy, a nice pass in there, and scoring is Smith. Down to Fox. The Middy's getting careless. Over to Rabarczyk, his first shot. No good. Out of there is Fairbairn with the rebound to Grimm. Down here to Fox. Rabarczyk up to DeValier. He's going to drive. Going to have a foul.
I think that will be on Fox.
Midview showing a lot more quickness than they did last year, Terry.
Yes. Smitty's first foul, Don. That's a good sign. Minute 46 left in a ball game. A couple subs coming in for the Middies. Drew Illner will re-enter. And Jeff Schaefer.
DeFranco's played a whale of a first quarter, I'll tell you that. Second shot is good, 15-13. Jackson coming out. Number 23, Mike Clapham coming in for Elyria Catholic. Fairbairn. Fox with the ball. Elyria Catholic, a man-to-man yet.
Good look. Illner for two more.
The owner's a great shooter, I'll tell you. He gets started, boy, he can really...
Great pass from Fox after penetrating, dishing off.
Pulaski over to Rabarczyk. Midview playing good defense. Over to Rabarczyk, looking inside. Nice pass inside
good
to
ball movement.
Elyria from Pulaski. So many times, Illner is as good a pure shooter as I've ever seen wearing a Midview uniform.
Tried to do a pick and roll there, and it was just not enough room. 52 seconds. Yep. Good job, Don.
Good timing. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. It's been a great first quarter. Up with the shot is Clapham.
Schaefer with the rebound. Yeah, Mike Clapham, 23.
Schaefer with it. Krashenko inside to Schaefer. Schaefer,
nice
give and go. Midview up by 4. Clapham back to Pulaski inside.
Smith gets his own rebound.
Sure did. 19-17. 12 seconds here, 10. Midview should be playing for the last shot.
Near steal. To Schaefer. Nice shot off the glass.
21-17. That would be the end of the first quarter. Midview 21, Elyria Catholic 17. We'll be right back for the start of the second quarter. All right, here we are back to start the second quarter. And boy, these cheering sections are back and forth each other. Elyria Catholic reminding the Elyria Catholic student section, reminding the Middies student section about the football game this fall, and the Midview student section pointing to the score. So
it's a standoff right now.
Yeah, it is. Midview ball in. Fox with the ball, guarded by Clapham. David DeFranco. Chris Illner.
Job by Schaefer keeping the ball alive.
Illner with it. DeFranco inside.
Fox just off.
Smith doing a good job for Elyria Catholic. Number 40. Clapham from outside. Strokes a 3. Game of 2. Illner over to Krashenko. Schaefer up with a shot. Makes it.
Schaefer with 6.
Schaefer playing solid ball. I'll tell you what.
Near steal there.
Conditioning may be a factor in this game, Terry.
You're right.
Pulaski inside to Smith.
DeValier. And David got there late.
Yeah, foul problems could, they aren't apparent right now, but eventually they could be a problem. Devalia is shooting one shot. Scores 23-21.
Grimm coming back in for the Middies for Fox. First time Aaron's taking a seat.
The Elyria Catholic ball. Pulaski inbounding.
Middies with a small lineup out there. And a basket's good by Smith.
Good inside passing by Elyria Catholic. Devalia over to Smith. And the score is tied at 23.
Christian.
Brian Fairbairn coming into the game for Schaefer for Midview. Smith's shot is up, and it's good. Jason Smith has played very well for Elyria Catholic.
9 points off the bench. Krishenko, that's his spot right there.
Ryan DeFranco, or David rather. I keep wanting to call him Ryan. Rabarczyk with the ball coming up the floor. Elyria Catholic up top by 1, 24-23. There's Devalia from outside. You have to come out and guard him. That's all there is to it.
13 for Devalia.
Grimm over to Krishenko, inside to Fairbairn. Pretty good ball movement by Midview. Ball knocked back by Devalia. Here comes Rabarczyk up the right side. Inside to Smith. There's a shot. Rebound that time by Midview. Krishenko gives it off to Smith. Yeah, I think conditioning is going to be a factor here, Terry.
You're right.
This game's over with. David DeFranco. He's got him over here in the wing. Krishenko back to Fairbairn. Yeah, the Middies need to keep moving that ball. They're going to have a foul on that play.
Pulowski, I believe.
Yep.
Brenning and
Jackson coming in.
Jackson.
Rabarczyk sitting down. And so is Smith. Elyria Catholic, some pretty good depth here. Midview ball. Smith, Grimm inbounding to Illner. Illner up with a shot. Makes it.
He's got the nicest pull-up jumper around, Don.
Beautiful, beautiful stroke on the ball. Jackson losing it was Pulaski. Here's Illner again.
Nice pass to Fairbairn.
We're tied again at 27.
Fairbairn was 6.
We have a ball game, no question about it.
Nice hands.
Both these teams are going to win a lot of ball games this year, Terry.
They keep playing this hard. Blocked by Fairbairn.
By Fairbairn.
He didn't think he could get around Josh's pick there. That's a big mountain of a boy there to get around.
Sure is.
Is that the way you looked when you were younger, Don?
I was pretty svelte. I don't know.
Okay.
Meaning thin. Pulaski in the corner. Clapham looking inside for Brenning. Taken away by Fairbairn. Midview don't want they don't want to get careless here. They just need to move the ball around well.
Nice pass inside.
Oh, Krishenko. That was Illner, right?
Illner. Brenning came over and helped out.
We're all tied at 27 here. Pulaski with the ball out to Jackson. There's Clapham inside to Devalia, but knocked away by Fairbairn.
Rabarczyk coming back in for Clapham.
I don't know. This must be Mike Clapham's son, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I see all three brothers back behind the bench.
Well, they usually are when one of the Suns are playing. Well,
Nice shot.
I thought, was that his left hand? Thought he might have used his left hand. That was a tough shot.
That's a nice throw.
Nick called it a throw instead of a shot.
Fairbairn into DeFranco.
And a kick.
Brandon Grimm inbounding the ball. Out to Illner. Illner. Boy, what a stroke.
Three-pointer.
What a stroke.
9 for Illner.
Middies up by 1.
Illner with the rebound.
It. For the Grimm.
Grimm for 2.
Scores 32-29.
Grimm's first basket.
Grabarczyk trying to go all the way. He hit David DeFranco, didn't go anywhere. DeFranco is a real bear. He's trying to trap now over here. Illner, somebody got a piece of that one. Brian Fairbairn.
Short with that left hand, but DeFranco clean it up.
I'll tell you, Midview's doing an exceptional job under the boards.
David with 9. Middies up by 5. Pulaski.
DeValier. Taken away, knocked away. Brenning. Up and in. 34-31.
Brenning's first basket. 2:30 left in his first half.
Boy, there are two heavyweights here trading punches. Illner, nice job by Brenning there to step in. Pulaski. Grab by Fairbairn over the corner to Jackson, inside to Brenning. Brenning was hacked on the arm by David DeFranco, and that's 2 on him. And he'll have to watch it here. Might be a good idea for Coach DeFranco to pull out David DeFranco.
I think that's going to happen. Brenning's pretty light on his feet. He's got some good footwork over there.
Did a good job there. He stepped right inside.
Yep.
Shot is up. It's no good.
Fox and Schaefer. Smith in for EC. Krishenko and DeFranco will sit down, and DeValier will sit down for the Panthers.
Fisher getting ready to come in for Elyria Catholic. That one is no good. But the rebound is Schaefer. Fox. Fairbairn looking for his left hand here. Stolen by Grabarczyk. Rebound out there by Fairbairn.
Took the jumper when I think he could have had a layup.
The owner on the side.
Illner with a fadeaway.
Boy, what a shot.
11 for Illner.
36-31, Midview up by 5.
Offense. Oh, they're going to call blocking. Oh, they called it the other way. You're right.
Who'd they call that on?
Moving pick on Josh Brenning. Yep. That's 3 on him. Fisher in. Minute 15 left in his first half.
Fairbairn. Fox.
Tip by Schaefer. Smith with the
with
ball.
the rebound. 1 minute to go in the half. This is Pulaski.
Grimm going to get called for a foul. It's Brandon's first, team's 5th. some reading material, Don?
Yeah, I thought I would here a little bit.
Hope it's a short story.
Yeah.
Misses both. Schaefer with a rebound to Grimm. 47 seconds. See if Middies play for the last shot or they'll just get a good shot.
Illner looking inside. Fairman, he needs help right now. Ball knocked away by Jackson. It'll be Midview ball back the other way.
Middies going to work their triangle offense, which is sort of a semi-stall.
I'm trying to think of the conference. Elyria Catholic's in the North Central.
I think it's North Coast, I believe.
Is that what it is? And there's some pretty good ball clubs in there. Down to 20 seconds. Fox with the ball. Looking for Illner, I think, on the shot.
Now they're ready to go.
Fox.
And they're going to get a charge.
Yep, no question about that. He needed to pull up.
Good job by Smith. Krashenko's coming in for Fox. Krashenko's a tough defender.
Well, the Middies certainly, they're not going to pressure the ball off the out-of-bounds pass.
There's a step there. And midcourt, that's off.
The end of the first half with the score of Midview 36 and Elyria Catholic 31. We'll be back for the start of the second half, and it ought to be pretty exciting, I think. And we'll have some statistics at that time.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's right, Terry. And the second half ought to be something. The first half was something. And again, Midview on top 36-31. And I'll tell you, there's some really good play here tonight. And it's going to be an exciting second half. Do you have some scoring from the first half?
Got some scoring. Midview shot 55% from the field, 16 for 29. EC 42% at 13 for 31. EC was led by 13 points by Matt Del Valle. Middies with 11 points from Drew Illner and 9 points from David DeFranco were the leaders. David took care of first quarter. I think Drew picked it up in the second quarter.
Well, Terry, I think two factors here. One will be who comes out of the gates, out of the blocks quick here in the second half. And again, the second thing is who's the better conditioned team. I think that they're going at a pretty fast pace here. Both teams pressing, and conditioning may well be a factor in this game. Fouls are not a factor at this point.
Not at all. Smith starting for EC. He had an excellent first half. Smith had 9 points.
Well, he's quicker than Brenning. Here's DeValier, boy, right away. I can't give him the baseline. He'll kill you. Excellent ball player.
We'll see what kind of adjustments both coaches made. Walsh, a veteran coach.
Well, they're in the zone. That's one thing. Elyria Catholic in the zone. Taken away. Taken away.
That's off of Midview.
That's the first thing I saw. I think the Elyria Catholic playing the man-for-man for the most part.
We'll see where they line up on offense, see where they put DeValier. Middies with their half-court zone.
The Middies have had trouble playing against zones in the
Smith
past.
From outside.
35-36, Midview on top by 1. Grimm with the ball. Midview will have to move the ball against the zone. You can't make one pass, then hold it and wait. Have to move it.
Inside, DeFranco for 2 more. David in double figures with 11.
Over to Belaski. Belaski driving, but caught DeFranco for a foul.
That's going to be David's third. Now the foul trouble.
Yep, this could be a factor.
Schaefer's going to come in for David.
This could be a real factor in this second half. If Dave DeFranco is in foul trouble, that really gives a huge edge to Elyria Catholic on the boards.
Schaefer's going to take his spot. Schaefer had 6 points and numerous rebounds in the first half, so he's a good substitute.
First shot is up. It's good. DeFranco sitting down. Shot's good. I imagine Troy will want to sit him out for the whole quarter if he can. Elyria Catholic with a big height advantage in there now. You have to move the ball against the zone. There's no other way to handle the zone. You have to overload. That's partially blocked. Yep. You have to overload the zone.
For Barczyk, going to take a jumper, way off base.
Devalier, right back up. Elyria Catholic by 1. Midview not doing a good job so far attacking the zone. You have to overload it and split it. And all they're doing is passing it, 1 or 2 passes and holding it. That allows the zone to adjust.
They get it down in that corner. They double team. Devalier with a steal.
Nice job by Devalier. Coach DeFranco would want to call a timeout here pretty quickly, I think, and do something a little different against the zone. But Barczyk driving, trying to drive through 2 players. Pulaski with the ball over to Devalier. Out to Jackson, up with a shot. No good. That'll be Midview. No. Midview's ball now. Midview with some numbers. Schaefer up with a shot. No good. Here comes Elyria Catholic back the other way with some numbers. Devalier. 41-38.
Brandon Grimm trying for that charge, didn't get any call.
Zone working great for Elyria Catholic. That's the adjustment they made at halftime, and it's working.
They got more aggressive with that zone. They played a little zone in the first half, but they moved 3 guys up on top instead of having 2, and they've gotten more aggressive with that zone, more active. They're trapping in the corners, getting it away from there, so Midview cannot get an entry pass to the post.
Well, you really have to move a ball against the zone, and Midview's not doing it there.
Especially a quick zone like this is.
They're making 1 or 2 passes, then holding the ball and taking a look and see if anybody's open. You can't do that. You've got to move that ball. Sometimes it'll take 6, 7 passes to overload it. Then you hit the open man.
That way you get that open man down in the post from reversing it a couple times. You're right, Don.
That's right. You kick it back out. Here I am getting into my Dick Vitale syndrome. I'm going to have to back off.
Uh-oh. Sounded good, Don.
Yeah.
Hopefully the tape will hold up.
Oh, he sounds good, but... Fox trying to drive on his own.
Getting bumped by Smith. Jason Smith's second foul.
You could drive that baseline on his own if you could pull the defense out a little bit.
You got to be ready. Look for somebody cutting down the lane.
There's Illner.
Graham for 3.
Way out. Boy, you
bounce.
Got a shooter's bounce. 41, tie score.
It's what you used to do, Don.
Oh, yeah. Devalier with it. Devalier having a big game. Pulaski driving inside.
Nice scores.
Well, Midview needs to hold their own here until the 4th quarter, until they get David DeFranco back in there, I think. And if they can do that, they'll stay in this game. There's Fairman. Fairman, he's got his good side there. That's where he wanted to be.
Good hustle by
Fox is so quick, isn't he?
Illner. 2.
Sweet shot, boy, I'll tell you. Perfect stroke. Devalier, he'll drive the baseline. We're going to call a foul.
It's going to be on Fox, I believe, 34.
Fox or Illner, one of the two.
Oh, they got Illner on that one. That's his first. He's at 19 right now.
He's very quick, and he heads for that basket whenever he sees an opening. First shot is good.
See Coach Banks in here from BW watching the proceedings, maybe scouting some future talent. He lives in Elyria.
Second shot is no good. Fairbairn with a rebound. 3:49 left in the third quarter. Grimm out front.
EC on top by 1, 44-43.
Schaefer back out to Grimm. I know what Midview's attempting to do here. They moving the ball a little bit, but not enough to overload. They're not overloading the zone, that's for sure. Now they're moving at a pretty good. Now that was a nice job by Grimm.
With the assist to Schaefer.
He split the zone is what he did.
Yep.
Midview up by
near steal by 5.
1. Babarczyk with the ball out front.
Middy's going to do a little double team action. It works with a steal.
Fox out to Grimm.
Got numbers. Did have.
Great job by Jackson there. Schaefer inside. Blocked by Devalier. He's lucky he didn't get called for a
yeah, he came
foul.
down on that block,
Yeah,
but he had
did.
all ball.
He did, but most of the time they'll call you for a foul. But it was a good block.
Trying to feed it inside.
To Babarczyk. Elyria Catholic by 1.
That's his first field goal, Don. Putting EC up by 1 at 46-45.
Yeah, they were waiting for that. You got to go meet the ball, fellas.
Blocking on the floor.
Elyria Catholic got 46-45.
It's going to be out of bounds. No basket. He was fouled before shooting on the floor.
Elyria Catholic's ball. Well, seems to be some further discussion here.
They're just not sure on. When he pointed to the floor, they thought he made calling the basket made, but he's saying the foul was on the floor.
Elyria Catholic really swinging the ball around.
Devalier does a nice job posting up down low.
Babarczyk trying
Nice
to
pass.
Smith.
Smith on the back.
Over the back. On Illner. Over the back. Over Illner's back.
That's Smith's third, so a little foul trouble for the Panthers here with Bruning and Smith. Krashenko coming in for Illner.
Brenning in.
Yep, Brenning. I'm sorry, I keep calling him Bruning.
Coming in for Smith, I imagine.
Yep. We're at a definite weight disadvantage now, Don.
Yeah, I guess.
Jeff Schaefer will be on Brenning. Sort of like me guarding you, Don.
Yeah. Grimm is trying to split that defense again.
He got hacked a little bit.
Jackson be an easy basket. Elyria Catholic with a 3-point lead.
3-point lead for the Panthers. Jackson's first bucket of the evening.
Brandon Grimm did a good job that one play. If he can. Krashenko back out to Grimm. Can't stand around, fellas. Got to move. Fox. Schaefer's done a great job in there.
Schaefer with 10.
Elyria Catholic with 1 point lead.
Showing a nice touch. Stolen by Fox. Good job. Anticipate. You're right, Nick. That was a great anticipation of that pass. Brenning turned right into him and lost the ball.
Fairbairn. Fox. That should be Midview's ball.
Good call. Krashenko knew it was. He was blocking out so nobody could get to it.
Gilner getting ready to come back in here.
Give Grimm a blow here. 47 seconds left in his third quarter. Oh, just a little high. Good idea on that one, though.
Jackson up with the shot, a little low. DeValier up with the rebound. 50-47. DeValier having a big game.
22 for DeValier. EC up by 3.
Yeah, you got to watch that. Midview, too careless with the ball out front. Fairbairn up with a shot.
Ryan with a good pump fake.
Shot for Pulaski out here. He can hit those long ones. DeValier can too.
Double dribble. Good call. 1 second left on the clock.
1 second.
Joel Mostat's going to check in.
But they have a Hail Mary pass here?
No, they're going to make sure nobody picks up a cheap foul. Seth Gunner coming in also for Aaron Fox. Give those guys a quick blow at third quarter break here. Good job by Coach DeFranco.
Bostad. Gilner throws it up there, but that's the end of the third quarter. That's a very good quarter where both teams scores 50-49. Elyria Catholic. We'll be right back for the fourth and final quarter.
And those 50-50 tickets ready, and so is the cheerleaders. Finish their cheer here.
Well, the buzzer sounded and we're ready to start the fourth quarter.
7-0-5.
Score 50-49. Elyria Catholic on top by 1.
3-6-7-0-5.
Want to remind everybody, you can call Grafton Cable at 926-3230 for digital, internet, or those premium channels, and call Unicorn Restaurant at 926-2621 for reservations. Great food at the Unicorn. Brandon Grimm with the ball. Gilner. DeFranco still out of there. Very Catholic ball.
Middies have Mostat, Krashenko, Grimm, Illner, and Fairbairn in the game.
Barsic driving the baseline. Out to Jackson. From outside. Illner with the ball.
Pull-up jumper.
Wow. Can he shoot or what? I keep repeating it, but he is
just like butter, Don. Smooth.
Oh boy. Pulaski. This is Brenning. I tell you what, he's slow, but he's methodical, and boy, he's big.
He just leans and creates space. DeFranco's ready to check back in at next opportunity.
Fairbairn.
Quick left-handed move. That was Nick Walsh commenting on that move. I think it was nice.
Pulaski.
Way over.
Trapper. Barsic wide open. He made it too. He made it. They want to call a timeout, I was going to say there, but it's Grimm.
Grimm for 2. Grimm with 8. We're knotted at 55.
Here's Jackson from the side. He makes it. Starting to see some good shooting now.
Hillner going all the way in.
Boy, he should have gone up for the shot.
He should have. He was more open than he expected. Krashenko and Mostat will go out. DeFranco and Fox back in.
Hillner from way out. Brenning with a rebound. Spolowski, don't let him shoot.
In and out. That doesn't happen too often for Spolowski.
You can't let him open like that.
David DeFranco was screening Grimm. He couldn't get out to him.
Elyria Catholic up by 3.
And a foul. DeValier picks up his second. 5:11 left in the ball game. 3-point lead here for the Panthers. And Ryan Fairbairn's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws.
First shot is good. Second shot is good. Jackson, the sophomore out front. Way up out here to Rabarczyk. Driving the middle. Nice pass to DeValier.
Oh, they're going to get a foul on Fox. I thought he shuffled his feet there on the fakes.
Let him get awfully deep in there. You can't let him get that deep. I think he's taller than 6'4", Terry.
I do too. And he sure gets up higher than 6'4". Excellent leaper. He'll get 2 free throws here.
Have a full house here. Second shot is missed, but a foul up by Spolowski. Elyria Catholic with their largest lead, I think, 61-57. Aaron Fox up with a shot.
2 for Fox. Aaron's second basket, first since the first half.
We'll have to watch DeValier slipping down deep in the air.
Middies switching up their defense a little bit.
Brenning finds DeValier. Who'd they call that on?
I think they might have called on DeFranco.
I didn't see him touching.
Yep.
I didn't see him touching.
He had a shirt, a hold of his shirt.
Oh, did he?
Schaefer's going to come in for David.
That'll do it every time.
Three-point play for DeValier.
5-point lead for Elyria Catholic. Midview will have to watch out here.
Yep. 4:15 left in the ball game.
Those kind of passes are kind of dangerous there.
DeValier picking up his third.
I think Midview ought to go to Fairbairn as much as they can and try and get.
I like that idea, Don.
Yeah,
I think that might be a good move. You got their big guys, all 3 of them, with Smith on the bench with 3 fouls. Brenning with 3 and DeValier with 3. That's exactly what I would do.
Graham
puts it up and in. Nice job by Brandon Grimm. He has 10. 3-point lead for the Panthers.
So looking for Brenning down deep. They find DeValier. That's a charge.
Nice job, though.
Oh, I thought, yeah, it sure was. I thought he charged.
Very unselfish player. He had a shot, and he dumped it off to Brenning.
DeValier is a very good ball player.
And a hack out front by Rybarczyk.
DeValier will be a contender for Mr. Basketball in the county this year for certain. They've got to get Illner some shots here.
Trying to work him in the middle.
Fox trying to drive.
Almost a steal by DeValier.
He was anticipating that, wasn't he?
Quick move inside to Fairbairn. Caught the Panthers sleeping. 14 for Fairbairn. 3-point lead still.
Rybarczyk looking inside.
Jackson from deep.
Schaefer with a big rebound.
Schaefer's a high jump champion in track. He got up.
I thought he's long jump.
Long jump?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a jumper anyway. Boy, Fox, I was going to say if he could have made that one.
Schaefer, excellent hustle. Middies have numbers here. Fox winning it. Oh, there was a foul.
Boy, that was quite a...
That might be a tough break for the Middies right there. They could have got it down to 1.
Brenning.
He's a mountain out there, isn't he?
He sure is.
A kick by Grimm.
He does a good job for Elyria Catholic in there.
Yeah, too easy inside. Fine with 8
for Elyria Catholic.
And Brenning was not all the way around. It's going to be 4 on Josh. 2:07 left in the ball game. Go at him one more time. Get him out of there, right, Don?
Yeah, Coach DeFranco keeping David DeFranco on the bench here.
Grimm, he was on the line for 2.
3. Well, I thought he was 3 there, but...
right before he jumped, he came forward.
68-65. I thought Midview was behind by 3 that time.
And a charging. Nice play by Fairbairn. Darius Jackson. That's only his first foul, but David DeFranco coming in. And Smith in for the Panthers.
Well, we thought it was going to be a barn burner after the way things started out here, and it's ending up that way.
Middies need a bucket on this trip. Minute 49 left. Illner from 3-point land. It's good.
Boy.
Illner with 19.
You talk about the fastest gun in the West, I'll tell you.
We're knotted up. DeValier.
He lost it.
He lost it. Minute 27, we're tied up.
Maybe you might want to run us down a little bit and then call timeout. Run some clock off, then call timeout. They're trapping. Maybe you should run some clock off.
Rybarczyk will steal.
Will the ball game. Boy, they throw in that corner all the time, and it's kind of dangerous, I would think. What do we have here?
Stuff on the floor at midcourt.
Brenning coming back in for Elyria Catholic. Got timeout here.
Well, we got 54 seconds. Midview has the ball. 70-68, 2-point deficit.
Well, it's certainly anybody's ball game, that's for certain here.
EC's got a foul to give, Don. They only have 5 fouls, so there's not in the bonus until the 7th foul. So if EC gets in trouble on defense, they can foul if Midview's not shooting.
Well, Midview fans have to be really encouraged here. I think Elyria Catholic, you could say, would have been favored in this game. And Midview's really doing well. And I think they're going to be a tough team to beat in the Lorraine County Conference this year, Terry.
I agree with you, Don. You won't get an argument from me.
Yeah, I don't know how Coach Walsh thinks his team is playing, whether he's happy with their performance or not, but Elyria Catholic certainly with the Valier in there and with the size they have, and Belaski and Grabarsik out front, they're going to be tough to deal with this year. Student section's having a good time here tonight.
Yep, this is what high school basketball is all about. Play number 1 from the baseline for the Middies. Outside to Farabin. And stolen by Belaski.
Anticipated.
And lost out of bounds. Big break for the Middies. 48 seconds left.
Yeah, they don't want to try that play again.
Ball fake it next time. Milner.
A game like this should go to overtime, Terry.
Yep.
It's only fitting.
Panthers going man-to-man. DeFranco with a bucket. And fouled. And that's Brenning.
That's his 4th for Brenning, I think. 5, rather. He doesn't want to sit down. Bob Walsh. I don't think there was too much to complain about that foul.
I'm not sure what he wants down there.
I don't know.
I think he wanted to talk to the official that made the call.
Bob Walsh, the dean of area coaches, and he's a good one, no question about it. And Troy DeFranco, one of the younger coaches, not only in age but in service in the county, has to be just tickled with the performance of his ball club tonight.
Walsh has won state titles at 2 schools in the Lorraine County Conference.
Lorraine County,
yeah, and at Oberlin.
Well, nobody's going to be asking for their money back tonight.
Nope. Bob Walsh in the Coaches Hall of Fame for the state of Ohio also, I do believe.
That's right.
Nick was telling me the other night when we did the girls game that Coach Walsh coached against Nick when he played.
I would think so.
What year would that have been?
Been a long time ago.
Nick, he's picking on you, buddy. What year did you graduate, Nick? 63. That wasn't that long ago.
He was at Clearview then, wasn't he?
He was probably at Clearview, Coach Walsh.
Yeah.
He was there when I was in high school in 75. Was he there when you were playing? Okay.
Don't buy that one.
David DeFranco at the line. David with 13, looking for 14 in the lead. In and out.
Well, here's your ball game coming down here.
Middies still in their zone.
I think they'll go to DeValier inside, see if he can't drive a foul.
Now they're going to man-to-man defense.
Grabarsik, there it was, right there it is. Oh, you can see that coming on.
Timeout Midview.
You knew that was going to happen, and
Barsick almost had a 5-second count called on him right out front.
They gave Devalier the baseline. I can't believe they did that.
Midview will get the ball out of bounds on the baseline with 8 seconds left.
Well,
you go for 2 here, don't you, Don?
Yeah, I would think so.
Or the best shot you can get.
Yeah, I think they'll try to get a...
Use Milner as a decoy?
Could be. But, you know, the thing with this, though, they're going to be out after Elyria, and they may foul him. So I think I'd put it in Milner's hands.
They still have a foul to give. You're right.
Yeah.
Only 5 fouls. So they can essentially foul, and still Midview has to take the ball out of bounds. That'll use up some time.
Well, here you go. I'm glad I took my heart medicine again this morning.
I know who I go through here.
Middies will get it on the baseline. They can run the baseline, see what EC does, if they come full court or not.
Well, I think they'll press from get-go here.
Grimm's hiding deep. They finally see him back there. Fox with it. Take off.
Take off here.
Hilner. Fox with it. Going to the hole. It's in. At the buzzer.
Well, the tied game. We're going to go to overtime. Overtime it is. Only fitting that we have a overtime game in a game like this, Terry.
Aaron Fox with his 6th point of the night. Very important point of the night.
What a ball game this has been.
What a ball for opening night.
Terrific. Be a 4-minute overtime here. And whoever ends up with the most points, you know, sound like football. You know, you don't... not like high school playoff time. You don't go to the 20-yard line, anything like that.
You'd never think they would get it down there in 8 seconds after getting caught at midcourt.
I don't think they would.
And you're going for a layup around a guy that's 6'6".
Talk about Aaron Fox's.
He's quick.
Very quick. Very quick. Well, Bob Walsh running out of the game. The key for Elyria Catholic, of course, is Devalier. Devalier is making a living off the baseline down here, and Midview's not cutting him off. So if Midview doesn't do that, Devalier is going to continue to score in this overtime. And whoever, again, jumps out quick here, going to be the big it's going to be the big factor.
Middies will bring out Farabin, Schaefer, Illner, Fox, and Grimm. Devalier for Barsick. Jackson, Smith, and Belowski for the Panthers.
David DeFranco sitting down. I don't know which Coach DeFranco going to bring him in with 2 minutes or something. Maybe just for the jump ball. I don't know.
Well, it might be just for the speed factor alone. The referee straightened everything around quickly.
Devalier gets the tip. Devalier drive the baseline again. Look at this.
Gets fouled by Schaefer.
You have to cut him off. You can't let him get down the line.
Cut him off on the baseline.
Can't do it.
2 shots for Devalier.
They give him about 3 inches of room there, and he's
gone.
Yeah, you can't do it.
I thought Schaefer had him.
You have to force him to the outside. Shot is good. He must have about 30.
David DeFranco back in. 29, Don.
Smith, and he's fouled. He's fouled. 75-72, Elyria Catholic jumping out here.
Fox with a foul. That's Aaron's 4th.
Elyria Catholic with a 3-point lead. Smith's shot is no good. Illner with the ball.
Don't pick it up, attaboy.
Elyria Catholic pressing right away.
Turning up the intensity here. Panthers going man-to-man here in overtime.
Drew Illner. Ball stolen.
Jump ball will be Middies' ball on the baseline.
We have
A little wetness on the floor.
yeah. I think I should have taken an extra pill this morning. I didn't plan on an overtime.
Do we get paid extra for this?
I don't know.
Must be like referees. You don't get paid extra for OT.
The old ticker's flipping a bit here. Been a real great game. Entertaining game. Midview ball in. Illner will inbound for the Middies. Stolen right away by DeValier. And he's going to drive the baseline. Babarczyk, DeFranco with a rebound.
Middies need to run their offense. Don't get out of sync here.
Fairman with ball. Fairman trying to drive the
And a
baseline.
foul.
That's his fourth.
Yep.
But Midview was smart. They'd go right at DeValier again. Come right back at him.
Middies will go to the foul line for a 1-on-1 now.
It's a different ball game with him out of there.
Middies attempting their first shot in OT. Schaefer's going to go in for DeFranco. And Krashenko will go in for Fox. Get a quick blow for both those guys.
Shot is no good. Elyria Catholic, 3 minutes to go with a 3-point lead. Looking for Jackson.
Good try by Farabin.
DeValier with it.
See if EC's trying to put some time off that clock.
Boy, almost out of bounds there. What do we have here? Technical? What do you have?
Coach called timeout.
Wow. How did he do that?
Well, a coach can call timeout, but there's a...
Even if Midview has the ball?
Well, no. That's what I don't like about that rule where the coach can call timeout. The referee had to turn back to make sure it was the head coach calling timeout. He's the only one that can, and their play went on right in front of him for the transition where Midview had a chance to steal the ball.
Well, was that a good job of officiating or not, Mr. Official?
But I hate that. No. But there is a time lag. Yeah, there is a time lag. I mean, when somebody yells timeout, and you think about it, call timeout, you have to look and make sure that's the coach, and you take your eyes off the court, which you should never do, but you have to in that situation.
Well, it'll be Midview's ball. Midview's struggling here in this overtime, getting the ball up the floor.
3-point lead.
Our Elyria Catholic ball, I'm sorry.
I would think Middy's going to have to come out man-to-man.
Yeah, Elyria Catholic's going to try and run some clock off here, and they're going to try to pull Midview out. And watch out for DeValier on that baseline. Yep, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to try to commit Midview to fouls.
EC will be in a double bonus on this next foul.
There's DeValier. They did not call anything on that.
Good call. DeFranco and Fox back in for the Middies. Krashenko and Schaefer go down.
Well, you think Midview would try to go at DeValier on his defensive end down there and try to get the fourth foul on him. I'm going to Farabin. Farabin is good as well as he can fake with that ball.
I think you're right.
what's happening here. They want the clock to run. Who is that with Coach Walsh on the sideline? Seems to be doing more coaching than Coach Walsh.
That's Belowski, Coach Belowski.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
I didn't know he was coaching over here.
Somebody's got to be open, guys.
Middies on
Boy,
numbers here.
David DeFranco was open.
Milner, first shot in a while for Drew. First points of the OT for Midview.
They've got to put the ball in his hands.
Down by one, just under 2 minutes left in the OT.
And here comes DeValier down. Look here, DeValier down the baseline.
Yep. More of a man-to-man here by the Middies.
And he can take the high pass and dunk it too. Watch out this game. Oh boy, that's gone. That's two. Can't play defense, I'll tell you. The offensive
That's
player
going to be
really...
5 on Aaron.
That hurts.
Oh, no.
32 ain't even on the floor.
There's no 32 on the floor.
32's not even on the floor.
32's at the line.
Yep.
Now you don't know who to call it on.
Oh boy. This
It's
could
34, and that will be Fox's
this
fifth.
this could be a real
That's the correct call. It is on Aaron Fox, and that's 5 on Aaron.
evaluate the line.
Fox is going to leave with 6 points, but that last field goal was the biggest.
He played a will of a game.
He has done a great job. Krashenko's in for Fox. Elyria for 2 free throws. Minute 44. Panthers up by 1 at this point.
Shot is good.
30 for Elyria.
Second shot is good. 3-point lead for Elyria Catholic. Elyria Catholic pulling off their press now. Sitting back. It's Ryan Fairbairn. Going to drive. He needs to go in against Elyria. He did.
Couldn't get it to fall. Now EC's going to run some clock.
Yeah, the ball game is in control of EC, in EC's control right now.
Minute 25.
The Midview is going to have to come out and start fouling.
Rabarsik going to take it to the hole.
Back to Jackson, over to Rabarsik. Watch out for Elyria back here on the line again.
Middies just got to stick with their guy.
Elyria
going middle. Good block by Fairbairn.
Timeout.
Timeout Middies with 48 seconds left. Get your money's worth yet, Don?
Yeah, I think I have.
Oh, you'd have to pay to get in to get your money's worth, though.
That's true. I'd pay to see this game. I'd pay to see this game.
He's been here since 4:30. What, they have a smorgasbord here?
No. Chris Fiore said to be here by 5, and I thought he'd have dinner for me or something. But
That's a shame.
well, we have a Blade Runner over here on the side.
EC student section, second to none over there with their spirit. Ball will be thrown in by Elyria.
Smith over to Jackson. Then he's trying to trap here.
Jumper, And Smith with a big
That could be
rebound.
your ball game right there. That could be your ball game.
5-point lead with 30 seconds left.
Midview needs to put it up now. They can't wait, that's for sure.
Gotta go to the hole, man.
Fairbairn puts it in, and they call a quick timeout. Ryan Fairbairn was 16. Middy's still down by 3 with 23 seconds left. They're going to have to foul right away if they don't get that pass, steal inbounds pass.
Well, I don't think anybody anticipated this kind of a ball game here tonight. I don't think.
I know you didn't.
No, I didn't. Did you?
Yes, I did.
You did.
Honestly did.
All right. Maybe I was just
With
a little negative.
when these two teams get together on the basketball floor, anything can happen.
I think Emmett's making fun of me now.
He's making fun of me.
Oh.
I know you're used to getting made fun of, but
That's
not
right.
tonight. Both teams have played excellent basketball for opening night.
Yeah, you're right, Jerry. They look very good, don't they? Both teams.
These kids have been playing summer ball. They've been doing conditioning, going through a month of scrimmages and workouts, and it all comes down to this game. And the next 23 seconds, 79-76.
Elyria Catholic been without the services of Steve Less in this game, 6'5". He probably would have started, I would imagine.
I think he would have been a
center,
starter.
Yeah, so.
6'5", 250. He would have been a horse in there.
No, I don't know if he'll be back playing this year or not in basketball.
Middies with their quicker lineup, and here with Schaefer. Schaefer can really jump.
Well, they're going to have to foul. There's no question about it.
And you don't want to foul Pulowski or DeValier. And Krashenko with a quick foul. They were smart keeping it in Pulowski's hands or DeValier's hands. Seth Gunner is going to come in real quick. They had a little outside shooting. Seth is an excellent outside shooter from long range. If you think Drew Illner's got a nice, pretty shot, Gunner has one just like it.
Is that right? Her shot is good.
.32 for DeValier. 4-point lead now.
Second shot is no good.
Middy's got to get it up
Midview has to
quickly.
score quickly, is right. Illner's got to put it up. He can't wait.
Coach DeFranco couldn't get timeout called quick enough. Yep.
Elyria Catholic cheering section yelling just like football. I guess they've got Midview. Midview has the better of them in football the past few years, but this year they did beat Midview, and so what can the Midview student section say?
Not a whole lot you can say about it either.
Not much. You gotta close your ears and bite your tongue, and
that's right.
That's it. But it's been a great game, and I think the Elyria Catholic student section knows that.
Well, we need a 4-point play, Don.
Yeah, that's hard. The only thing you can do there is for Illner to try a three-pointer, and somebody, if he makes it, and somebody has fouled him. But Coach Walsh is too smart a coach.
If I was EC, I would just stand there with my hands up because
let him shoot.
Let him shoot. If he makes a three-pointer, they could call timeout. But if the clock goes 5 seconds or under, they could stand out of bounds with the ball, and Midview could do nothing. See what they'll do. They're going to inbound it right in front of Midview's bench.
Yeah, if you're Coach Walsh, well, no, he's going to guard it, though.
Krashenko gets that three-pointer up. Fairbairn gets it up and in. And that's the ball game.
2 points. Will the ball game. Will the ball game. Elyria Catholic wins 80-78. 2 points. We'll have some final stats here, I think, in a little bit. Elyria Catholic off to a great start, and Elyria and Midview, I think, is too. Both teams showing they're going to be teams to contend with here in this new season, no question about it.
Okay, some final stats for the victorious EC Panthers. 11 points for Jake Bilowski, 7 for Ross Barsic, 13 for Jason Smith, 8 for Ryan Fisher, 5 for Jackson, 2 for Mike Clapham, and 32 for Matt DeValier. For the visiting Midview Middies, 6 points for Aaron Fox, 10 for Jeff Schaefer, 12 for Brandon Grimm, 13 for David DeFranco, 18 for Ryan Farabin, and a leading scorer for the Middies, 20 points for Drew Illner.
Well, that kind of wraps it up. Do you have any other comments? Any final comments?
No, it's an excellent ball game for the opening night. That's the only thing I can say, and I know I said it before, but that's a great way to build the start of your season for both squads, really.
Certainly was.